Good morning, it's James from Pipe Doctor Home Services. It's Wednesday, hump day, July 1st, and it's 8:40 in the morning. I just finished my first service call of the day, and I contacted my next customer to see if I can come sooner, and I haven't heard back from him yet. So today's video, you're gonna see a plumber fix a heat pump pool heater. Very exciting. So check it out, let me know what you guys think. I'll touch base with you at the end. So we got here an 80/5 capacitor. I'll show you guys what this plumber is doing. I have been tasked with learning pool heaters. To be honest with you, I don't know much about them yet. So far, like 4 out of 4 I fixed. So we have here, this is an HVAC, whatever you want to call it. So client had this installed. No, he purchased the house, it was already here. And he had some work done on the pool. They put in this Jandy control panel. And he said that the pool heater hasn't been working. When I got here, the fan was running, the unit was on, but I felt like I couldn't hear the compressor. So the first thing I did, let me just make sure I got a picture of everything here. So the first thing I did was shut the power to the unit, took this front panel off, got down here to where our capacitors are, and we have 2 separate capacitors. We have our compressor capacitor and our fan motor capacitor. So this is an 80 microfarad and this is a 10 microfarad. So I tested here this 80 microfarad. I put my meter onto microfarads and I go here and I got, hold on, I got nothing. If I go to the fan capacitor, which is 10 microfarads, give that a second to load, that's just shy of 10. Now I would love to be able to put in a dual capacitor, an 80/10, but I don't have an 80/10. I have an 80/5 and an 80/7.5. So we're just gonna, and you can see it's bulged here at the top. So we're gonna make use with this. And we're gonna leave the capacitor in the fan capacitor. So let me get this straightened up beforehand, but just to make sure, we go from common to Herm, and we have, drum roll, almost 80 microfarads. All right, so she's good to go. So I figured I'd chat with you guys while I'm walking to the heater. Yeah, so I'm learning these pool heaters. I'm a hands-on learner. You know, I can learn from reading things, but I'm better doing things out in the field and experiencing them for the first time. So that's kind of the best way, is to just throw me in and let me figure it out. And so far it's been pretty good. I haven't had any horrible moments yet. The other day I had a pool heater. The client had replaced the display panel on it and it wasn't lighting up. So he assumed maybe now it's time to do the control board. But after further investigation, I was able to determine that when he changed the display board, the 4 prongs on the wire harness, one of them was bent out. And so he didn't have it plugged in properly. So I was able to straighten it out, plug it in, and the unit kicked on. And I was like, oh my God. And then I had one last Friday that was same thing. It was a bad capacitor. And then it turns out, with the help of Daniel, it turns out that it was also a bad relay for the fan motor. So we were able to bypass the relay for the time being. And then get the, I wanted to write on this, get the unit up and running, put a new capacitor in it, and we were good to go. Today is the 25th, so 6, 25, 26. And my stuff is falling. Come on. So yeah, so I've been kind of figuring it out as I go, just trying to be as observant as possible. And yeah, you know, I don't know if it's luck that I'm able to figure things out, or if I'm just not a complete idiot, and so I'm able to kind of just think about it for a moment and troubleshoot and diagnose it. But so far it's been going great. All right, we'll get this mounted. That done. He could really use a cleaning on this condenser coil. Yeah, I mean, it's not horrible. Okay, let's fire in the hole. Let's get heater on. Give that a minute. Okay, fan kicked on. Yeah, I had 2 more pool heater calls for today, but my third one canceled, so I have 1 more after this. I think it is also a heat pump. I'm just gonna write down, I need an 80/5 capacitor. All right. Got our R to common. Our blue is for our hermetically sealed compressor. Keypad locked under remote. Oh yeah, because it's controlled by the Jandy. Compressor delay 2 minutes. All right, so we're gonna wait that 2 minutes. Compressor just kicked on. I am just getting everything closed and buttoned up. I like that it had a countdown on the compressor delay, because that kind of helps me realize that, you know, I'm waiting for something. Like, at least I'm not just waiting for nothing. Yeah, I'm definitely, I get slightly nervous going into these calls, right? Going into something new that you've never done before, but at the same time, I mean, you guys have heard me say it before in the past. You're not going to grow if you stay in a comfortable spot and you don't broaden your horizons. You're never going to go anywhere in life. And that's literally the reason why I came and started working here, was because I was in a comfortable spot where I was at my previous employer, and nothing was changing, and you can't expect change if you don't have change yourself. So yes, I am a plumber, but I'm slowly learning this stuff, and I think I'm getting better at it. You know, had you have asked me to do this last summer, I would have just walked away and been like, no. And I still have my youth. So the more I learn, the better I do, the better I can become a better asset to our pipe doctor family. Yeah, come on. Oh, here. And if you're wondering, I lost my Phillips drill bit for my drill, or else I wouldn't be doing this right now. All right, guys, I'm gonna get this closed up. That air that's coming off the top of this condenser coil being blown out by the condenser fan feels freezing, and these pipes are getting warm, so we're definitely up and running. See you in the next one. Yeah, so it's the end of the day. today on Wednesday. So this service call that you just watched was from last Thursday, right? Yeah. But yeah, so I think so far I'm doing all right when it comes to pool heaters. I fixed another one today, which was a follow-up. You guys will be seeing a video on that shortly. But yeah, I'm just thankful to have Mike, Daniel, the internet, and decent troubleshooting skills to be able to figure these things out. But so far they've been going all right. I haven't had anything overly complicated yet. I know it'll come, and when it does, we'll get over that hurdle and figure it out. But yeah, I appreciate you guys tuning in. I might have to change up my YouTube name, you know, because I'm not just doing plumbing anymore. It's so interesting. But I love it. It's been fantastic. Really been enjoying this this season so far. And yeah, we're doing pretty good. So I will touch base with you guys in the next video. Hit me up at my email, PlumbGuyNY@gmail.com, for a free sticker. I'm still shipping them across the country. It's been a while since anyone asked for one, so just, you know, email me. And I got a lot of videos coming up, so stay tuned for that. If I don't see you, enjoy your 4th of July weekend. Keep all of your fingers. Be responsible. Don't do anything overly silly. And keep it sturdy. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Take care.
Ay, no, porque no me necesitas hablar así. Es que estaba duchándome y el agua se me apagó. Se me apagó.